Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Kyra, and I'm coming to you from outside because I literally cannot wait to start this. Like, I'm so excited. I was just about to start, but I was like, wait, I need to tell you about what I'm doing first. So I have my sewing back here. I have my cutting mat. You're like, Kyra, what are you doing? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you. I went to the quilt store, and let me show you these freaking fat quarters I got. So we got flowers, we got strawberries, we got cute little love boxes, more flowers, oh, and then more strawberries, more flowers. Are we sensing a theme? Some ivy, more flowers, and then little bees. And I'm going to make a little patchwork back border quilt. That is the plan. So, got all these back borders. What am I going to do with them? So, I'm going to cut them all into 3x3 little squares, line them all up, sew them all together, quilt. Line them all up, sew them all together, quilt. That's the plan. Because I have this here, and I figured this is one of those things, kind of like with this bag, similarities. I can work on it outside, I can work on it inside, I can work on it wherever I would like to. Sorry, Hershey's in a catio over here. She wants out. So yeah, I'm gonna start cutting this literally right this second, but I just had to tell you about the beginning. Okay, hi. Quilt. I don't know where I last left you because I've been doing this off and on, off and on, off and on. But I have sewn all my little squares together. Look how cute! I'm obsessed with this. And like all of them are a little bit different. Like these little butterflies have little foxes. Let me see if I can find one. Like, look at these little foxes. They're so cute. There's so many mommy and baby foxes. And like that's adorable because my mom was with me when I was picking out this fabric, so that's me and my mom as foxes. And now it's gonna be a quilt. I'm so excited about this. It's so cute. But I'm gonna sew all of these squares together. And then whenever I have that done, I'll meet back with you and we can talk about backing because I'm gonna have to go get a backing because I just completely forgot that that was a thing that I need. And batting. And then we'll quilt all that together. And then I'll have my cutesy little quilt. Don't mind Shadow, he's coughing back there. I don't know what his problem is, if you can hear him. Shadow, you okay? He's good. Okay, hello. Weird angle because we're in my kitchen because I need to show you my quilt top. Look at it. So from here, we have the top, and that's all done. This is going to be a pretty small quilt, obviously. It's going to be a desk blanket, if you will. But, so, from here, we're going to put the batting in, put the backing on, which let me show you the backing because I just went to the quilt store and got this. I feel like it'll look so good together. It's coming up a little bit more cream on camera, but it's brown and it matches. So we're gonna make a sandwich basically. Quilt top, batting, backing. Make a sandwich. Fold the edges over on the backing. So I'm just gonna use that as the edge. And then sew that together. And then we're done. Then we're done. I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm gonna sew this together. We're in my kitchen because I had this laid out on the floor and I was like, I guess I should probably show you before I sew it together. So yeah. Quilt, batting, backing, sandwich, a little quilt sandwich, if you will. And then it'll be a quilt. I'm very excited. This has gone by so fast. I've done this in like maybe a week. I cut all my pieces out and then I waited like a month to start sewing it. Why I do that to myself, I don't know. Why can't I just finish a project? If you're a crafter too, why can't we just finish a project? It's actually like every time I like get halfway done, I'm like, oh, I should do this. Like I'm working on it. 2 different knitting projects. I have a crochet project and I also have another sewing project going on currently. The sewing project I did run out of white thread. So that one gets a pass. The rest of this though, girl, what are you doing? Anyway, yap, yap, yap. I'm gonna finish this. Where's she? Both of my cats are obsessed with fabric. She's so cute. Both of them are obsessed with fabric on the floor. So pray for me. This one likes to go after the little strip rulers. The other one just wants to play with the fabric. So this is like the most frustrating part. But are you gonna behave? No, she's not. She is not. Anyway, wish me luck. Oh. So why does she act like she hates me? I love you. Anyway, I'm gonna get to sewing. Wish me luck. Hopefully she'll behave. Sincerely doubt it. Okay, hi. Last night I finished my quilt. Did not update you as I said I would. But basically, I did my quilt sandwich, put the backing on, and then I just folded the backing over to give this edge. And let me show you this thing because it is so cute. It's so cute. I definitely need to work on making my squares the same size, but that doesn't really bother me. I know that bothers some people, but I don't care about my squares being the same size. And it is the perfect, like, sit at the desk or like sit on the couch, throw it over your lap type of, oh, my chair just got stuck. I almost died. It is perfect for that because it is so small. It's like a toddler size quilt. That's me on the couch, a toddler. But yes, I finished my quilt and I'm so excited about it. It is so cute. I like, look at all the strawberries, all the little, let me find some foxes because that's what we're here for. That's our excitement. Like, look at the little foxes. They're so cute. I'm so happy with this though. I think it turned out so well. And it's like, it's crazy. When I was first looking into quilting, I was like, this is actually nuts. Like, I cannot do this. And you know what? I can. I can do this. And if I can do this and make this, you can too. Because wham bam thank you ma'am, a quilt. Took about a week on and off. I cut all the fabric off and then I waited a month, like I said, because why do I do that to myself? But in terms of like actually sewing, and I didn't sew like every day. Like some days I didn't, some days I did. It is what it is. But yeah, I finished my quilt. I'm so excited about it. I learned a new technique too with the last quilt I did. So we have all these squares that go together, right? My last quilt that I did, I'd sew two together, pull it off the machine, cut it. Two together, pull it off the machine, cut it. I just sewed, like I sewed them all together without pulling them off the machine and cutting the thread. So it was just like long strips of sewn together stuff. And then I cut them and then I made more long strips and then cut them and then more long strips until I had the full 9. And then I did the full 9s together in long strips. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's so cute. I'm so excited about it. I love these, like, it's like spring, but it's also like fall. Do you ever say stuff out loud and you're like, so what did that mean? That's what just happened to me. But it's springy and it's also fall. Yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying. But the quilt, done. Second quilt, done. I've created a little bit of a monster with myself because this is so fun. This is so fun. Like, I've only ever sewn garments. So I sewed garments and then I made this bag, which if you haven't seen this video, go ahead and check that out. And I made a different quilt, which I think I showed you at the beginning. If I didn't, I showed it at some point. I think in this video, actually. So yeah, quilting. Quilting is now my new hobby. I'm now obsessed with it and I'm just leveling up as a 85-year-old woman and that's great for me. You know what? The 85-year-old women, they know what they're talking about. They don't Shadow stop eating the plant. Anyway, I'm gonna go so he'll stop eating that plant. 85 women know what they're talking about. I love my quilt. It's so cute. It's so perfect. It's so little. And I will see you later. Goodbye. Shadow, stop. Bye.